Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys all doing on Monday night? This Monday night, I should say. Hope you guys are all having a good start to your week. Sorry the stream's starting a little bit late. Ended up having a couple things I had to kind of rush and do and get done first before I could finally sit down here and hopefully no interruptions. So, we are going to be hopping into God of War here. Last thing we did when we had logged in last, we were in Helheim. We saw Baldur figure out that his mother's Freya, which anyone that's already familiar with Norse mythology would kind of know that already, but yeah, so he's the son of Freya, and then Kratos had a shadow or smoke cloud of Zeus kind of form, and Atreus says he didn't see it, but I think he did. I think he's just playing like he didn't. But we're going to find out. So let's go ahead, jump in, and see what's about to happen. Alright. Oh, that's right, and then we found that, the gate to Jotunheim. It's down here in the, I guess you'd say the realm between realms. Hidden at the bottom by, Tyr.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh, we're definitely picking this up. Hey, what's up, Dakota?
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Probably gonna fight a
like
lot of
Needle.
enemies.
No, this is considerably worse.
Alright.
Ah yes. Favorite poison. Not a fan. Quiet!
We're gonna spin in circles.
Stay there! Look out!
Oh, you bastards. Oh, he hit the red. They just grappled on.
Glad that's over. Now where are we?
Ooh,
Oh,
where we at now?
Where's the Hellfire? Watch out, Baldur!
Oh.
Anahi Ishna. Naniuna.
Fire! Stop it! Hit ya!
No.
Almost ready. Got your back.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, there he is.
Ready and wait.
You're moving a bit slow.
Bastard. I'm not gonna waste the help stone right there.
No!
Not their order.
Watch out, Father!
Oh.
Right side.
Come on. I hate how that fucking casting shit.
That was tough.
Okay.
Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Helheim.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Hold this up, boy.
Ready, Father!
Let's stomp his ass. Oh my lord. Double whammy. I feel like that guy should have a different execution.
Surely that's enough of that.
Muspelheim. This won't be good.
Not expecting that. shit right here.
Left side, brother! What's your right?
Gonna give me that mage.
Almost ready.
I wish you did more than just frickin' crush them underneath their own frickin' column.
You
Wrath
stopped.
of Artemis.
I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
May as well.
Look,
Midgard.
we're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Light all the braziers.
Another name. Goindel.
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Alright. Down we go. He can wait to get off of the elevator.
What's that down there?
Right in the eye.
Enemy down!
Yeah, he's enemy down.
Tell me when!
give him what for.
So, is there a way around the island now that I've done that?
Hidden treasure. All right.
Okay. Rage of the Titans, light runic attack. Oh, I think I get it. Maybe there's something up top here. Okay, I didn't see anything that was here. That I could use. Oh. I'm not gonna have him shoot from back here. Oh, you know what? I think I get it. Nope. Open it up. I think I have to hit the other two first. What? How long are these? See. Okay. I'm gonna let that reset, so I probably gotta do C, N, and then the R. That's dumb. I don't know what's going on. So, what is my goal here? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trying to. I have a thing here. B. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's about the same time. You know what? Because I've cleared this out, I gotta go take the boat around to the back. And then close that and then come back up front here. That's not a puzzle I can do without doing that. So I'll have to go park around the back. Ooh, and there's an Odin's Raven.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. And we'll pick this up later.
Righty. See if we can't pick off this Raven. First try. Sharpshooter. Right. Hey, we did it. I knew it would be at the bottom of those stairs if they were so accessible.
Why would you do that?
Magic. Climb up here, you little shit. Oh, he did. Alright, I know I saw one of the tiers back here.
So, why was Tyr helping Odin meet with the Giant Kings?
Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unravelled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. And we'll pick this up later.
Explore all Lake Nine has to offer. Alright. So we actually visited every inch of the lake? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Kinda semi-expected that guy. Okay, that's gonna probably be easier to see coming up. Alright, maybe we need to be in a different spot. Maybe this will be a better angle to actually kind of see. Bruh. Why doesn't it want to hit? on a beach. No, go back up. All right. What do we got here? Deadly Grip of Fury. Pristine Dust of the Realm. I'm pretty sure that hit it. And I was just about to ask, what am I gonna fight now in here?
Hit ya!
Where you think you're going, beastie? He ain't
Done.
going nowhere. There's gotta be a way to... Can I interact with this now? No. Oh, shit. I just open up my eyes. Just the frost attacks. What? I have not even been in there. At least I don't think I've been in here before. Maybe I was here earlier in the game when I couldn't interact with some of this shit. I mean, who knows? Oh, you know what? I think that's how I opened up these gates, was with the wheel over there. Okay, so I think I was here. I'm gonna... Ooh, grab
There's
this.
something down there.
I'm gonna have him read the names up here.
Another name. Deirdre.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Perhaps it was the Queen. Rhea seems to have her ways. Place the 8 helms. That's the Valkyrie High Council. Yeah, we got a troll to fight.
So what happened after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim?
With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Alright, there's gotta be a way for me to get around here and fight this dude. Might even have to come all the way here. Yeah, I think this one I might have to do. Cause whatever chance he's got going, he fucking talking shit. So now I gotta go kill him. There he is.
Be ready!
one definitely seemed a little bit taller than the others. Nemean Crush. We'll light that fire.
Another name. Air!
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
No, don't tell me there's like one Valkyrie in each thing. Fuck. I was kinda hoping they'd all be out here. Can't remember if I fought any of them anywhere else. Okay, I remember this. I've been over here before.
I didn't think we'd see you out here since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile. Ready and ready.
It's not even the one I'm wearing. Racers of the World.
Nothing to your liking, I see?
So... weapons. I do need to get an axe pommel.
Oh,
I
what
see what
brings
we
you
can
around,
craft.
friends? Well, don't buy anything on my account.
But my current pommel is okay. I have the light war handle. Oh, that's actually cool. Grab them.
Yes,
I could
yes,
probably
come in.
upgrade that then. What? Oh, that's craft. Oh, I need unstable ore.
Or, never mind then.
Or, never mind. Get it? Goals. Let's go here. We'll go fight that guy's crew. Alright, looks like it's this way.
Mimir, you never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh, yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
I'd have to dock on the other side.
That
Or
dragon, that's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
So what happened after Magni and Modi got Hrungnir off Thor?
Magni, being Blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that.
pick some stuff off that dude's body. Some gold. He don't need it. Come on. Oh, so close to being able to hit him.
Another name. Gunnar.
Gunnar. I wonder if that's the Valkyrie that is like the Valkyrie of Gooning. Alright.
I see something down there.
Yep. I'm already way ahead of him. I know I was on this island already. Oh my god.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so.
Hello.
I mean, I
Was
think
there
it used
Revenant there
to,
the whole time?
but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up. I'm not ready.
You bitch.
On my way.
Oh no.
Get up.
Level 7 fucking Revenant. Did I just miss out on a chance for some good fucking loot? Man, I think I did. Yeah, because there's nothing up here. Fuck. Well, I guess next
Something
time.
down there.
Unless that Revenant moves and spawns in different places.
Come here. Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make a career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cool piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester.
Fairy King's
One night,
errand
my
boy.
mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows, they call us. Knavish spikes to the last. get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Ah. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you
Look
see
at those big
before you
motherfuckers
today.
just sitting there, eyeing the boat.
I'm not ready! Not yet!
No. Yeah. Big motherfuckers going down first, hopefully.
Seriously, how does one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Right.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
No
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
If I were him, I'd say that's
Yes,
not
sir.
up to me. It's up to the people that followed him.
Lemire, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this
getting
many times
further
over, you
away?
might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic
Why
mushrooms to make a
did
god
that-
see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed.
Oh, that's a little
Can't
bugged.
say
So
for
I was
sure.
following the
Saw that led
compass
him to
and
try gouging out his own eyes.
showed
but
it
I
was
managed to
behind
restrain
me.
him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I'll pick this up later.
Well, I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, you bitch.
Grab that one, Father! Whew.
Kind of forgot the
That was the last
axes don't
ship.
work.
I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this? Another name. Hilder.
Done. Dust of Realms. Right, it's 34 of those buzzards. I'm disappointed I missed out on that potential loot from that Revenant.
Father, why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
I see something down there.
Okay, so we'll grab the gold while it's here.
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. Or I can just tell you this story later.
My men are... They roam no longer.
That's right. We we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Med Freight.
You're right. You didn't seem very
Assist all
satisfied.
of the wayward spirits.
I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
You're lucky. I'm gonna hit him with this axe one of these times. Alright. Let's see, goals. Let's see, favors. Let's get this finished. I've actually got almost all the side quests done so far.
So Odin gouged out his own eye. because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye.
Just heard that part already.
Him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
There's something down there.
Mm.
Should we dock on this beach?
Well, this beach is the only place we can dock. I think it'd be interesting if his body would actually fall backwards after the thing that was sitting up against destroyed him. Okay.
Looky who decided
Sorry,
to show.
Brock, we're destroying your shit.
Whoa!
35 out of 51.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
God of War's version
Hey
of the
now,
Scarab gun from
don't
Halo would
forget
be
your
nice.
entry stone.
I'm surprised Kratos tolerates.
Anvari isn't
Rocket
happy
is
about us
shit.
taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
I want to know what that ring is saying.
Be ready!
Yeah. I hear. I climb up here. Oh,
Mari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
He did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Focus up.
holy shit! Where did these guys come from?
Fire behind you!
Decapitated. Okay, that ring says we can't go down there now. This is the dwarf he was talking about earlier. Really looks a lot like Brock. Silver skin, almost, unless that's just from him being a zombie. So there's gonna have to be a way for me to get to the other side there, unless I just had to run and fall.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Focus up, boy.
Whose thing is this? Being hidden down here like that. Alright. Alright, I want to go up here first. Alright. Oh, I didn't even know this was back here.
Look here.
It's another one of those maps.
So can I just fall down? Since I happen to be here. Oh, okay. Kind of bothering me, I might not be able to get that. Trying to see what is going on over here now. Those fucking crystals, they're huge.
Soul Leader.
And a traveler. Guard up.
And a traveler. Holy crap. Hmm.
Sorry, kid. A dead soul. What's a Soul Leader even doing?
Soul Leader's not dead.
What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
I don't believe that thing is dead for a second. Okay.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Alright, we're gonna trigger the traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
You know, I wonder if it would trigger the Soul Leader. Maybe that thing is dead. I personally don't want to believe it.
Ready yourself!
Nice AoE clearing. So have these guys been down here for how long, or are they just here recently? Oh, alright. I don't want to do that yet.
Mario says the coin shop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
I want to see where this leads before I go up there. And for all I know, that this could lead up there. Or it could just be this. Yeah, World Serpent Scale. It's not a terrible thing to find. Although I feel like I have a shit ton of them already. We gotta fight someone or something up here.
Need more time!
What's your name?
Right foot!
Why did I do that?
Left flank!
Our enemies are strong.
What did he just drop? Aegir's Protection, Epic Talisman. Create a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes. We upgraded. He restores a small amount of health as well. Honestly, I thought this fire might come to life or something.
Boy,
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Feel like he's a liar.
look here.
Yes, sir. I wonder who wrote this.
What we got here?
This is a fine hammer.
Hammer of the Dwarven
Ivari says
Blacksmith
thank you.
Ivari.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Prepare yourself!
Oh god,
At the
that
ready.
is brutal. So we gotta go back to Brock. This is not the way back to Brock. Thinks it goes this way. Yeah.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph.
Huh.
You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
And Ivari's Soul. Epic enchantment. Very high perk
Kid's a bit of a
activation
softie,
chance to
huh?
grant a health burst
Well,
on
he'll
any
grow
successful runic attack kill.
My brother and me got a new project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you.
Alfheim and Helheim. Helheim I have so little progress on. There's one more Valkyrie in Midgard. Could it be up there? Great. Think when we get back out towards the open water, I might pull up a map just to see where that last Valkyrie is.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Lucky break, having your head cut off. Alright, give me 1 second here, guys. I want to know where these freaking Valkyries are. God of War Valkyrie locations. Really? Mystic Gateway in the foothills. So supposedly there's a Valkyrie back there. Go. Maybe I do have to go to the boat dock. Although I have a feeling that that route or that door might not open there.
What does it say?
Sir. Oh yeah, I can translate this now. Niflheim, land of fog and fortune. Hey, nobody mentioned fortune. We should go there sometime. I'm not ready! Can't yet!
Okay. We're just gonna have to kite and be lame as shit again.
I'm set!
That's one.
One left!
Okay. Bit of a lame fight, but all I care about is completing it.
Oh.
So, let me go back here.
Brock and I are working on something special for you at the temple.
Give me 1 second here, guys. Oh, this is one that I haven't done so very bad. So, where do I even take that? Oh, right there. And then that goes right there. last of Hephaestus. I think I did do this one since it was open. Yeah, I did
Wish Mom were here.
take out this one. Okay. Find so near there. Yeah, looks like going this way. Yeah, this would make a little
Wish
more
Mom were
sense.
here.
I don't think I have ever come back this way ever since I got the piece from the chisel. That's gonna be the confusing part. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm kind of guessing as I go. The puzzle that I figured out already? Probably. Oh. Definitely never saw that.
That works too.
Ready up, top boy!
That's showing him.
You gotta wonder what the fuck went down here that there's so many skulls and skeletons and dead. Never lit that in here. Gonna kind of follow the compass, even though I think going up the chain is pretty much the same thing. Yeah, the chain just would have been easier. But because I don't know the map that well. Oh, hello. Dead mutt. Wow. they hit freaking hard. There it is. This will be at the bottom. Alright. About to get my fucking ass whooped here, probably, depending on how this Valkyrie's about to be. Yeah, I don't think these two even come close to the Talisman of Realms. Okay. Constant health regeneration. Can't really go wrong with that. Okay. There she is.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
This has to have something good in it, being in a Valkyrie chamber. Etched Relic of Shadows. Alright, this one doesn't have a basement area. These are dragon statues.
It's another Valkyrie. Are we doing this?
On my action.
Man, I'm not sure I like the way that this one looks. Alright. Give her a whirl.
that one, brother.
Oh my god.
In there, brother.
Holy crap, just kill me already.
Father!
This one is going to be a nightmare. For me, at least.
Looks like we're doing this.
No.
Need more time. Ready to go now. Watch out!
Oh. Oh, get out of there.
Watch your Tell me when! Not ready!
Okay, this bouncer actually wasn't that bad. This is the quickest we've beaten one. Holy shit. Third try?
You have freed me.
Who did this to you?
I remember only pain. And my queen. She locked me down here? But why?
Ah, Sigrun.
I must leave you now. I must find her. I must remember.
So Freya is potentially the one that locked the Valkyries away. Interesting.
Sounds like your queen is responsible, Head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different. Changed. And not just that she was in physical form. She was more volatile. I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just come to say goodbye. I didn't think.
I'm sorry, Mimir. We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found.
Gain a burst of
I
speed
just
and
don't
travel and
understand
increase
why
distance
she
while
would do
evading.
this. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is responsible,
Then we'll have to stop her. The Valkyries must be freed, and we're the only ones capable. Well, who do you think's gonna watch your back?
What is this? Valkyrie's Might, Epic Axe Pommel. Moderate perk activation chance on any successful executioner's cleave to grant a strike of the Valkyrie, causing a massive explosion on the next attack. Low perk activation chance to cause an explosion on any successful hit. Hell yeah. That's a pretty good manual save point. Now, it might just be me, but that Valkyrie felt like she was a freaking tank. She felt like she had a lot more health than the other ones. So that's down there because that's where I fought that Valkyrie. That one I already did. So I've got all 4 Valkyries up here. Alright. Dummy me, I should have taken I gotta find my way up to the dwarf. Down. Hopefully he's got a gateway.
Come see me and my brother at the temple sometime.
Why couldn't he frickin' have his...
My brother and me got a new project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you.
I guess I'm going back down by the Valkyrie, because I do not want to run out of here. I'd rather sit on that lift for another 20 seconds before I freaking run all the way 800 meters. Hooray.
The tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right! Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brok and I can construct the Dvegrathikr, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
And looky here. A Konunsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
I love Brock's
The
attitude.
stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartal...
Alright.
Fime Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it. The Huldra brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd see such a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Okay. Guess we'll do that. We'll work towards that, I should say.
You take a wrong turn, brother. Realm travel room's back up top.
We might have last minute stuff we want to do before we leave. Who knows how long we'll be gone.
Fair enough.
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
Ah, I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
If I'm not mistaken, we've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Bergelmir.
Oh yeah, I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones, mostly.
It begins in an ocean of blood.
Finally, a story worth hearing.
If you remember, Ymir, the first giant, was fatally stabbed by Odin. It's in his blood our story starts. Ymir's magical guts poured out in a torrent so violent it threatened to flood all of creation. The Jotnar were unprepared, as the very last of them were washed away in the endless tide. Not just Ymir, but all of giant kind faced extinction. And so would Odin's victory have been complete. But Ymir's kind did not all perish that day. Staying afloat in the hollowed husk of a tree, the frost giant Bergelmir endured, as did his lady wife. For weeks they sailed, until finally they came upon a new land. They called it Jotunheim. And there they would start anew. As father and mother they would multiply exceedingly, and as king and queen they worked to make Jotunheim a land where giants would know no master but themselves. Bergelmir never sought revenge for Odin's slaughter. His vengeance was to live and prosper. He died at peace, a legion of his kin to mourn him. He would ever be known as Bergelmir the Beloved.
Bergelmir the Beloved.
Good leader.
Huh. I've never heard a story end that way. Not a true one, anyway.
You do, laddie.
Why do I feel like I might be fighting a dragon or something soon? I don't know, it just seems a little unsettling. I know there's supposed to be a third dragon. I think I've only fought and killed 2 so far. Or freed 2.
Boy,
Yes, sir. It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Greetings, and welcome to Konungsgard.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chained. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
Wait, where does he see the dragon? Oh. I had a feeling there'd be a dragon. Called it. shit. They really dropped something gold? Sharp relic of consideration. Oop. Need that to stay there. Oh, Raven. That Raven's gotta be down there somewhere.
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Potently powerful.
Dragon shit is powerful.
The head is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
Hell. Sounded like something was flying above.
That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Then what are we gonna find back here?
That wolver's down!
Oh, shit. fucking munching on me. I gotta find a crystal. Yep, you're coming to life, that's for sure. Dude, just fucking nailed the axe.
Grab that one!
Dude. Dude. Runic power. Alright, I guess it's not gonna let me grab it from the back. Two, three, four. Yeah. I don't think there's... Unless there's something later in the game, or something I'm just not familiar with. Dude. See, is this... No, this isn't gonna lead me up there. That'd be nice that if that was like an alternate way. I genuinely am not sure how else I'm supposed to get this stupid, flame over there. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Because this isn't the only one that I've had that issue with. guess this activates a bridge where that drop down otherwise would be. I hear the raven. Don't know where it's at though. Is it flying above me somewhere? Yeah, I could hear it, I just can't see it. No, I don't think that's the way. Yep, there's where it plugs in. Symbol of Menace. Okay, that means I should be able to get this across now. Okay.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
It is a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Mozarnir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathika, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
Focus up!
Oh, shit. Eat him. down. You are loose. Probably gonna be easier to see him from like the other side or something.
There he is.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
Ooh,
I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm saying.
I'm not ready. One turn down.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it. What's your line?
Oh, I can change.
Got him. He's ready. Incoming.
Cool. Piece of shit.
Focus up, boy.
Throw it.
One more to go.
You enjoy freeing them.
Well, yeah. Still seems like the right thing to do.
I think I gotta go up top somewhere. Now, how am I? I think I got it. That was like almost nothing for health.
Tactical one behind you, brother!
Look out!
That light looked like it might be like a pickup or something. Okay.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Read it, boy.
Another marker.
Focus up.
You don't look too good.
Focus, boy. Our enemies are strong.
Last thing here. No, don't shock me.
Why does the dwarf thing want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Dve Grathikar. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble. Rarely does it pay off.
If you say so.
Oh, he actually struggled with that one.
Look out there!
Free all of the dragons. Epic enchantment. High perk activation, strength, and a burst of heal when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. Okay. Surprised that I've gotten 41 of the 51 ravens.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted. Looks like it needs 3 entry stones. Looks like we need 3.
Juggling them like it's Mortal Kombat.
The enemies are strong here. Keep your guard up.
Alright. And number
We're
3.
in. Okay, here we go. Huh, it's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Look here. Another.
Stargather. Wow, that's
What
a
is
lot of
this?
arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
That's what he does. Alright, we can't go that way. "42 out of 51.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams.
Bang and screams.
Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's...
They're getting louder. They sound almost like... Helllock!
Holy shit.
That was a lot of Hellwalkers.
Ready.
Hey, look at this.
That
A blood trail.
blood trail. What the fuck is this? Deadly Grips of Vitality? Why am I getting something like that so late into this game?
There's a passage behind this throne.
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Look at all that blood. Is that the Dwarf King?
Moldsignir.
does that blood look fresh?
Boy, over here.
Dragon's Fury, Screams of the Innocent, Ultimate
Interesting.
Sacrifice.
I may want to write that down.
So there's no passage there.
The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost
Oh, it
certainty
goes
that
right
I've
through
never
him?
laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable
pricks.
chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
If they had a stun on it, that'd actually be pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I don't know if the... I mean, even though this is single target, it gives me a stun. And that's just AoE, that's why it does so little. Oh, come on, hit B. So there's 1, 2. Alright, number 3, where are you at? Could I potentially run by it? Sometimes these things are just pretty close to the area. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Watch your back! Hey, yes! we got through that.
Of course, we got through it. So we've got 15 of those done. Okay, let's see here. Pull it out. Wait, what do I gotta do? Oh. I get it. I was thinking I had to have, like, all three of them open or something, like showing.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conansgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
So goals. Turn the Brock Sindri's shop.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok. But the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
The wolves.
Whoa.
You boys look right beaming. Well, the squirt does. Can't see squat behind that frizzle fuzz you call a beard.
Huh.
They found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None yet.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Hail to the king.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just 'cause he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Sure, I'm open.
Do I only get to pick one? That is a nerf. Well, maybe not. It's the piece that I got on right now.
Time for another break anyway.
Gauntlets and so I got the armor of the true warrior.
Sure, I'm open. Moving on then.
Let's see where armor. Currently at 30, 43, 12.
Now you're talking. Gotta keep them from hacking bits off you. Proudly, you some bitch.
The axe pommel.
Oh boy, have you got some cleaving ahead of you.
I need unstable ore for that. I look freaking retarded.
Now what was the other thing?
Okay. I think that puts me ahead of where I was at. "37 out of the 43 ravens in this area, all the Valkyries. Something is undiscovered still. Could be this area here. Shit. No, I don't think there's anything there. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Let's look at my skills. Alright, everything is there. Goals.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Time is there now. Wait. Oh, do I have to go to Jotunheim? Well, alright. We'll save that for another time then. Because I don't know what I'm about to get into, if it'll be like a lot of story bit. So we'll do a save. Double check. Alright guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the night here. I do have work in the morning myself. So, appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out, whether you lurked or participated in the chat at some point. If I didn't happen to see it, I apologize. I know there's an issue with YouTube's chat where sometimes it does not show up on my end for whatever reason. I've had people tell me that. But, yeah, I'll be back Thursday. Arc Raiders is what is currently planned. As always, it's something that could potentially change. But as of right now, Arc Raiders is going to be, excuse me, be the plan for Thursday. I haven't loaded up and done anything since the expedition just passed, so most likely will be starting with a fresh character on Thursday night. So, and then Friday night is going to be Halo MCC, grinding towards the max career rank in there. I did have a video that went live today, a video about Marathon, so if you haven't seen or checked that out yet, please feel free to do so when this is over. Just kind of my thoughts on the game. And other than that, you know, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to know that whenever I go live or upload any videos. And it helps the channel. And with that, catch you guys on the next one.